It's been a long time since I heard any brother who can clarify the definition that has caused good men to be justified as being a trick. It has gotten so bad in the male culture that the younger the brothers are young men, they don't see the value of what real men who were young players and who became successful in marriages, build families. Those type of men, this culture of brothers don't believe in that it can happen, that it can happen to them. They feel that if the more they do for a woman or if they help a woman, they're being a trick. Not understanding you just being a man who's trying to take care of something that you love, that you want to cherish. And if a man love his woman, he don't want this woman to look bad, feel bad, do bad. But today, I'm about to break down the true definition of a trick so you brothers will stop comparing us real OGs until the men who want to follow up under our guidance to be considered trick, paying for that ass. Well, it don't matter what you do, man. If you give them money, you tricking. If you paying a bill for her, you tricking. The definition of trick is the foolish man who takes his money and neglect his responsibilities by letting his household go down. Not paying rent, not taking care of child support, not taking care of his car notes, not taking care of anything but the trick that female, that little baddie, all his money goes to her for just one hit. He sacrificed everything for that piece of ass and loses the woman he got at home, loses the respect from his children, loses his job because he cannot function. A real man who looks at a woman and before or after, however the sexual encounter comes, he looks into her situation and he pinpoints what she needs the most of. Going out on a date, feeling the breeze is fine. But he's going to make sure she's not behind on any financial situation she might have going on. If he's at her house or not. A woman gives more to a man when he proves himself, just as a man requires a woman to prove herself to him. But women are not paying a man for no sex. A trick is a fool in its money that will get on the street, pull up on the female on the corner, and how much, baby? How much? I got a couple dollars. We go around in the alley. Well, how much for a blowjob? A trick put out on the street, behind on the rent, couldn't pay it because he was out tricking with a prostitute. A woman with no value those are tricks. But a man who have his finances, a man who don't have to worry about losing his home, a man who has money to maintain his vehicle, a man who can take you out if he chooses, a man that can voluntarily supply a couple of dollars to a female to help her in a financial debt, bills, whatever, and not be hurt. That's real player shit. That's what real men do. So the young brothers, this Father's Day, and from now on, remember that. You're not tricking if you got it. That was the definition. It ain't tricking if you got it. T.I. Y'all brothers took it the wrong way. Now I'm clearing it up. Have a blessed day. Walk G Love.